Well, I think I'm live. It says I'm streaming, so let's see what we're doing. So hi, this is Jane Gardner. I'm with the Business of At Home Business, and today we're going to be talking about home business ideas offline or online, and what is the right business for you. So today we're going to be having a look at your ideas for a home business, and we'll be doing a series on this. So let's go and have a look at the slides. So what is the right business for you? I don't know because I don't know you. So let's go and say that a business has many moving parts, but anyone can do it if they're organized. And you're wondering, well, who is this person speaking? I'm Jane Gardner. I work with my husband in our structural engineering firm. And we've been doing this for 20 years in our home office, and we work 7 days a week, but you don't want to be an engineer. Yeah, but I came out onto the internet to have a look and see if I can help others start their own home business. And let's go and have a look at how we define what your business ideas will be. So we're going to look at adding your strengths of who you are and what you do and what your vision is for a home business, and then adding your values to your home business idea, and see what you come up with as a home business idea. That'll be in the first show. Today we're doing an overview, and then we're going to be looking at clarifying your business idea and the revenue you want to be bringing in. And of course, if you can't find a business that gives you enough revenue, then you don't want to do it. So you always need to be able to clarify what kind of revenue you want to have in order to have a home business, whether it's offline or online. And so we're going to be looking also at focusing on your strengths and talents, because what are you really good at? I am not good at bookkeeping. I don't like bookkeeping. I am not going to be a bookkeeper online. So you want to make sure that you also find something that you find really easy to do. You might be an inventor and love making new things. You may be a computer whiz, which is in high demand now. We can also be looking at some of the offline businesses that are coming in the future as the economy changes and the world changes. And we'll also look at some of the online business models so that you can have a look at them and on an overview to decide whether or not you want to do that kind of business. And does your particular expertise match up with your interests? It may not. I am a civil technician, but I can't do much with that online because, no one needs to build anything online. So you always have to look at what are your talents and your strengths and focus on those and see if you can get a business idea out of those. So we'll be looking at that in more depth as well. You may not be clear on your details, but you can probably identify the type of activity you want to make a business from. You want to know whether or not it's going to be something physical or something you enjoy, creative, or whether it's something that's computer oriented, or you want to write a book. These are all business ideas that we will go over as ideas and see what you need in order to do these businesses. So it'll be fairly long discussion. And so you want to write down your business idea and use as much detail as you can as to how it would function, what is the target market for your business, and if you're struggling, look at the things you love doing and find easy to do and see if you can make a business out of that. I could use a gardener right now. I'm feeling a bit flush after doing the lawn, and I would love to have a gardener available who would come once a day so that I can do all this work here. So if you're offline, that does not mean that you're not going to make good money. It's a home business. There are plenty of home businesses offline that you can do as well as online. So we're going to be talking about that as well. Probably one day on offline and one day on online businesses. And then once we've done all that and you've gotten some idea on business ideas, we're going to decide on your revenue targets. So you need to determine a revenue target you need. Looking at a year, most people start with $100,000 they want to make in a year and then go back each month to see how much that would be a month. and see what kind of business they could do that would give us the kind of revenue that they need in order to do 100,000. Of course, you're not going to do 100,000 right off, and you could only even think about 1,000,000, but you just have to have an idea, a practical idea. And so we'll be looking at the formula for deciding on your revenue targets for the year, and to see what kind of, well, it would have to be, probably, it's not instantaneous obviously when you start a business, so looking at your second year, the revenue that will be you'll be getting, and how you will do that. And then you can price your product or service, of course, accordingly, knowing how many people or how many sales you need to make in order to make that revenue target. So we'll be doing a fairly extensive math thing there. I'm okay with math, so we'll survive. But it's just bookkeeping. I don't like bookkeeping. So anyway, every Sunday there's a new episode on how to start a home business step by step in 15 minutes. And of course we're not doing 15 minutes right now because I'm just doing overview. And so what we can do is you can go and learn about how you can turn your business idea into a viable business today by opting in for the 5 essentials to starting a home business book, email service, and then of course I'll send you a link next week as to what time I'll be doing this training so that you can see it live, or you can get the replay. Obviously on Facebook it tends to disappear off the face of the planet, so we'll be putting them onto my website, which is the Business of At Home Business, or bohb.com. So you can go to the link below to find out how to get this book, http://bohbtips.com/step-by-step, and it will give you the 5 essential steps you need to do in starting a home business. Of course, in the future we do have a course we can delve more into, but for now we're starting to do some trainings, and I think we're going to get started on this and start talking about some of the offline and online home business ideas that you can do. So here we go. I've just lost my mouse, but I'm still back. Still flushed from mowing the lawn. So, gardeners in Western Canada. No, I won't show you where. I could use your help mowing the lawn. I love doing gardening, but the mowing part, oh my goodness, it's tiring. So this is Jane Gardner, and we'll be talking to you later. I do this on Sunday because I work 7 days a week in my home office with my husband, so it will definitely be on a Sunday. So join here, and you'll get a notification if you're on Facebook from my page, The Business of At Home Business, and you're also in Periscope, I think, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Twitter, everywhere I am, and hopefully you'll get a notification next week. And we'll talk about, what shall we talk about first? Your passion. Absolutely. Let's start with passion and having a passion business that you want to do. Then we'll worry about the business model and how to make the money. This is Jane Gardner, and talk to you later.